If you want to cross over for a spot of shopping in Lakeside or are returning to Kent from visiting friends in Chelmsford, it's more than likely you'll be using the Dartford Crossing.
So I've been over the Dartford Crossing twice today. I went one way on the way to Essex and one way on the way back to Kent. That's £2.50 each crossing, so it comes to £5. I've got until midnight tomorrow to pay the fees, otherwise I'm going to get a hefty fine.
It's been revealed that Highways England has made more than £53 million from fines from motorists not paying the DART charge on time. It's since the toll booths were removed back in November 2014 and replaced with number plate recognition. The £53 million from 7.7 million penalty charge notices makes up almost a third of the crossing's annual income. Money made from the crossing goes to the government for transport projects, but a Dartford councillor says he's unhappy that the extra money isn't going back into the local community.
Well, I think what Dartford residents are going to be most shocked about is that despite making all this money, we're seeing very little reinvested in the local road network and given back to local communities who often bear the brunt of the terrible traffic problems we see at the Dartford Crossing. Definitely over the last 5 years or so, you can notice a real difference in terms of the amount of days during the week that we have worse traffic within Dartford. The technology used at the crossing is technology used in London. It's the right way to go in terms of policing it in a modern way. But as I say, I just think any revenue that we receive from the crossing should be going back to local communities. The point is that I think Dartford residents feel like they're not getting any of the benefits of the crossing, which is important to our economy, it's important to the local economy, we absolutely recognise that. But we should be seeing money reinvested in local communities to help deal with the worst of the problems that arise from the crossing.
A Highways England spokesperson said more than 95% of drivers are paying their DART charge on time, comparing well to any other similar scheme worldwide. It is only fair to these drivers that non-payment is enforced, and we try to do this fairly. We are absolutely clear that drivers using the Dartford Crossing need to pay their DART charge, but we try and offer drivers maximum opportunity to avoid a penalty. If you are one of the 150,000 drivers who use the crossing every day, just remember that you need to pay the charge by midnight the next day, or you too could face a very expensive journey. This is Poppy Jeffrey for KMTV in Dartford.